Reading to your baby or young child, it may seem simple, but it can open a world of benefits.
An updated policy statement from the American Academy of Pediatrics says reading helps build the foundation for a child's development and has benefits that last a lifetime.
So here to talk about the power of reading, Dr. Gigi Chella, Chief of General Pediatrics at Children's Minnesota. Thank you for being here with us today.
Well, I'm excited to be back on this fun topic.
Yeah, yes. And we also have children's book author, Phil Reeves, here with us as well, too. So I feel like I'm in the presence of greatness here. So talk to us. I didn't realize there was an AAP literacy policy. What is this? What is this update?
So this policy, 10 years out, now just helps confirm what we know to be true. So evidence showing us essentially the power of reading and how important it is, even from the earliest ages, from birth. Probably even beforehand, but definitely from birth, even in the NICUs. And it really is just that it starts to lay the foundation of language, cognitive development, and it is so easy and hopefully fun to do.
Oh, absolutely. And one thing that I've learned in my book process, we originally said my book was for grades 3 through 5, and I have parents of 2-year-olds saying like this is their favorite book. And so it's always so fascinating to see and learn like how are kids connecting with books. How can families share books with their baby or their young children?
Yeah, you know, that's a very important thing. It doesn't always have to be, you know, the perfect child's book in order to have kids learn language, hear language, start to understand the rhythms of language and what the meaning is. So even if you're reading a phone book or anything like that, an older child's book, that's important. But reading is just so critical into helping kids physically learn how to turn pages, start to make connections for what they see on the pages, and then learn that language as well.
Right. What does the update say about ebooks versus physical books or audiobooks? Because there's so many different ways to consume information these days.
Yeah, and all reading is wonderful, right? But if you can get your hands on a physical book, there are so many more benefits there than there are with the ebooks, right? So with the physical books, you're teaching kids also how to turn pages, and you know, they make books that have different feelings to them, the little textures. So there's lots of important things that you can get just from a physical book that you might not be able to get from an ebook. Plus, we try to limit screen time as much as possible.
And just taking that time to read with kids can help with their speech development, I would imagine, and preparation for school when they start.
It does. All the social emotional cues that come from just grounding and sitting with your child really are another part of the academic potential that we're talking about. That social emotional development to just be able to center themselves can really be very useful for all things to come.
All right. Dr. Gigi, it's always great stuff. Thank you so much.